when it mates is Omega Dragon, and welcome back for some more Pokemon Legends. This may be the finale of the series. Last time, we did the 3 trials at the lakes and got a shiny Pokemon. Another one. And that shiny Pokemon was Baneri. I love how the sky looks. I'm letting my mom look at the sky in this game. Because it looks a bit like the sky in the Xenoverse. But it's not supposed to look like that. Because Arceus did something to the sky. Something bad. So, we completed the 3 trials of the lakes. I completed some research. Still, I was not able to do anything about that. But the first thing we're going to do that we saw a request for is battle Lucario, along with its trainer in the training center. Gosh, puppy. And although I could just fly there, I'm going to just go over there manually. And I keep saying fly because of the wing symbol. So, atop Mount Coronet, I'm going to requests and saying, unless it's not there anymore, Steely Lucario, where do I find it? It's Grit Rock for an item. Wonder what that means. Oh, it's right there. Wonder what the Grit Rock does. Oh, wait. I know. It raises them to a higher level. Take it you're ready for our battle? Yes. Now then, let's forego the small talk and proceed right to the battle. That's our style. I like how the song there is just a bit different. Dang it, I shouldn't have led with Rod, but look at the level. I should have led with Vest. My Vespiquen. There's Silver right there. I could go to it. I'm actually going to try it, and it will be a risk, because its level is 34. But I'm trusting it went for a fighting type move. Gosh darn it. Of course, because Rod was also a ghost type. And Silver's only weakness is dark types, and I feel very bad. The revive, and this is my last revive, I'm using it on Silver, is only to give it a lot of experience. And now, I'm going to switch once more. I'm switching to Pierce, since Pierce has flamethrower and everything, and is not a ghost type. It's the only mon for the occasion, technically. I'm going to Earth Power it. Probably strong style, but I'm going to not do that. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. Silver has leveled up and mastered a move. I'm predicting that move is its own. That was a wonderful battle. Seems we need to redo our training, Lucario. Thank you for the experience. I can tell you've met many Pokemon, and that's helped make you stronger. I think we'll test our skills in other places from now on. Let's meet again. The Grit Rock is our reward. So the Grit Rock is a key item. No, it's not. A mysterious rock that can raise the effort level for one of the Pokemon's stats. It can be used only if the effort level has already reached level 9. It's our very first Grit Rock, which is nuts in itself. This is the end. Can someone as strong as you can... Even if someone as strong as you can't stop a cataclysm like this, can you? I am going to go here. It's saying I have to go there, and Irita's there. Did you find the Commander, Omega? The Commander's already at Mount Coronet. Already? How could a grown man like Commander Kamado be so reckless? First expelling you, and now this. I think he needs a stern talking to. As the leader of the Pearl Clan, loyal to Almighty Sinnoh, who reigns all over space, I can go anywhere in Vast Hisui that I please. Now I am going to go stop the commander. Who is this reckless one? Hey, you got run out of the village, right? But you still trying to find a way to help us all? That's right. Omega worked hard to get that red chain to help us. Too right. And a fine job he did too. The Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone out here in the village, as well as for the sake of our relations with Pokemon. Thanks. Here, take this. What did I get? Max Revive. That's the second one, and I said thank you. I know for a fact I said thank you. Your orders are 3. 1. Make for the summit camp and, from there, the Temple of Sinnoh. 2. Use the red chain to resolve this mess. And 3. Return here, alive. And I didn't have the time to store anything. It's fine. I'll store them in a bit. Huh. And there's Volo. I've heard the latest, so you've been accepted back into the Galaxy team, have you? I suppose congratulations are in order. Here, some max potions from me to celebrate. Knew it. I knew it was gonna be 3. It looks like the big moment is upon us at last. But no doubt it'll be fine. After all, you worked so hard to earn that red chain. Both Adam and Nerida have headed to the peak as well. My good friend, Omega, I wish you great fortune in the battles to come. I would really regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. It seems Kamado intends to use the summit camp as a base of operations for this undertaking. As for me, I think I will set up shop closer to the temple itself. So she will be the shopkeeper closer to the temple for a final preparation. Oh, it's you. Things certainly seem to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the Great Melee will be here, for moral support at least. He changed. But why? I can buy items here too. I'd like to do some shopping. I can sell some items if I wanted to. Alright, so I'm back. I sold some items. So now I'm going to buy some more items. Because the items that I have, 15 potions, 3 super potions, and 26 hyper potions. You may be wondering what I'm buying. I'm not buying max potions and I'm not buying full restores, but I am going to buy more revives. Even though I still have a lot of those, I'm going to buy 5 of those. And then I'm going to buy, I am actually going to buy some more full restores. I'm going to buy, no I'm not, screw it. I'm going to buy, I can buy up to 8 max potions if I want, but I will actually buy 2. I wish I would have actually bought some medical leaks before I left. So now I can finally report my findings, and I found a shiny and 4 more Pokemon. I finally get some more Muns, which is fun. Zorbo is now level 5. Caught at night. That's cool. Dark type moves. Snarl. Times I've seen it use Snarl. Zoroark. Seen it use Bitter Malice and Nasty Plot. Agile style as well. So I would have been close to getting 8 star, which I will get 8 star after the finale of the game. I'm going to continue my excursion one last time, because I could craft. So I got 30 Ultra Balls, 30 Great Balls, and 20 Pokeballs. I could craft more, but I won't. And where I'm going to save is at that route over there. The best bet to go is I'm going to just go the normal way because it would be for great training of Silver. It would be for the great training of Silver. Because otherwise I would be using the shortcut route. Gosh darn it. This is going to be level 50. All for the sake of training Silver. This is all for the sake of training too. But even so, I won't be able to get Silver up to the full level of the potential. Ha! This is just like a victory road, but there is no such thing in this game. Double checking. Okay, good. I was double checking if they respawned, and I was gonna be like, oh, I forgot about the alpha. Got it. I'm not going to battle that Electivire because I know it's going to be like level 80 or something insane like that. So instead I'm just going to battle these guys and then skip past the alpha. So in actuality I am going to see what level it is if I can. Nope. Screw it. Man, it does not lose guard easily. I'm trying to catch it unaware. There we go. I wanted to see what its level is. 69? Oh gosh. Well, it is possible, so I am going to go for it. But imagine it has a fighting type move. Imagine the fact that it has a fighting type move, I mean. So now I'm just going to use Thunder. I'm just going to try out Quatail. Yeah. It fainted, gosh darn it. I wanted to catch it. Got an experience candy L. Silver knows a new move. I'm going to see what that is. Shadow Ball and Shadow Claw. I'm not going to teach it any of these moves because I want to know what Bitter Malice looks like, and I won't know until... What power is Bitter Malice? 60. Shadow Claw is 70 and Shadow Ball is 80. So it's just like how I wanted to watch, and I've already done it, and it's really good. What does Bitter Malice do? It's just like Rod's move, except it has a chance for Frostbite, and it doubles if it has a status condition. That is nice. Still gonna give 100 experience to them. Oh, I can just enter. And that guy's gonna let me in. But first, I'm gonna go over here and get this. Then I'm going to switch to Vest. So I'm saving. Because who knows, I might actually have a terrible time here. I can stone portal. So I can save again, and I will. No, save one more time. Oh wait, that's Kamado over there. No, it's not. Who is that? Nope, I got stopped. Who is that? I actually wonder. Oh, is that one of the Diamond Clan guys? Oh, it's the guy that served us. It's one of the guys that served. Oh, it's exactly the same guy that served the potato mochi. Oh, still alive and kicking. Sorry about having to shutter the wallflower. I'd much rather be there now, serving up some freshly grilled potato mochi. But that taskmaster, Kamado's gone and left me to oversee our food supply. He always finds a way to put even these old bones to work. While I'm handling that, I suppose I'll handle you as well. Time we got rid of you once and for all. I don't understand. I'll make myself plain. As Commando's right hand, I'm charged with executing all the gritty deeds Kamado can't or won't do himself. I gave him my word and get rid of any fools that might dream of getting in the way of his plans. And besides, it's not just Kamado who longs to live in a new home free of fear or strife. His dream is mine, now too. You've seen my smoke bombs before, right? Well, this is how you're meant to use them. Are you serious? When I heard you managed to quell those nobles once after another, oh, did it ever make my blood run hot and my heart pound. At last. One final opponent worthy of my great ninja techniques that have been left to molder all these long years. He was young all along? That is insane. The Galaxy Team's Benny challenged me to a battle. Miss Magus is his first mon. So he's a ninja. He was pretending to be an elder all along. Good grief, you have Power Gem too. I'm going to switch right now. I forgot that Power Gem was a level up move. And what I'm going to do instead is go to the one and only Karen. Actually, even Rod can take care of this, but I'm not going to bother. Swap. That is insane. Hypnosis, good thing it dodged. Earth power here I kept. I knew it would do normal damage. Good, Karen survives. Nice and strong. I'd imagine the next mon is gonna be like a water type or something, which would be a bad thing for me. The next mon is Sneasler, fighting and poison type. Starts off with Quick Attack, which is cool. Don't know what it's using Quick Attack all about. Oh, that's why. It was weakening Karen. Gosh darn it. Rod is next, and I'm going to revive Karen. Fighting types don't affect, and poison types are not very effective. Dire Claw. That's a ghost type move. Or a poison type move. I don't know. I've never seen that move before, and that's Sneasler's main move. So next up, I'm going to use Infernal Parade to hope for a burn, and then use it again to double damage. Never mind. It used a max potion. Well, now I'm going all out. Never mind. Hey, it got burned. However, I'm battling a ninja. Nice try. Oh, I'm paralyzed. Oh, Dire Claw causes paralysis. That's interesting. I'm gonna sack and heal with a hyper potion so that I may switch to Karen. Okay, so it wasn't a sack after all. Good. Sneasler is gone. What's next? Figured. Psychic and fairy type. I can handle that. This is a bad idea, but I'm going to keep Rod in. I knew it was a bad idea. I thought it was gonna survive that attack. So now I'm gonna use Craft. Fairy types are effective, but psychic, well, fairy and psychic type moves are effective. Only reviving Rod for experience and everything else. My word. Time for the almighty move. X Scissor. It wasn't almighty after all. Gosh darn it. I should have just used a strong style, but I thought just a normal one would do the trick. Pierce, I hope you can survive. Actually, I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna revive Karen after dealing with you. Agile Slash. Critical hit, that did not matter. What's your final mon? Gallade. I figured. Psychic and fighting type. I think you're gonna use a strong style, but I'm going to sack just to revive Craft. And then I'm going to... Okay, good, you don't use a strong style. Now, I'm going to use a max potion, my very first one, like I can. I thought I couldn't. I'm going to use... I forgot this door. Whatever. I'm gonna use a max potion on Pierce. Then I'm gonna heal Vess and switch to her. Gosh darn it. I'm gonna use Outrage. Hopefully it does not miss. Good! That was a lot. Now I'm gonna use Strong Style. Hopefully it doesn't miss. Good! I did it! I know I didn't revive one of my mons, but it's fine. It seems my ninja techniques will soon be consigned to history. 10,810 experience for Pierce. You can't be serious. Very good, young one. Very good indeed. It's only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target they know they cannot beat. And to be honest, I don't hate you. Might actually like you, after a fashion. At least for the skill you show in battle. But listen well. The Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. Like you guys have heard before, Kamado and I saw our whole town burned to the ground by maddened Pokemon running amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Kamado came here to Hisui to try to build a new home where people could live free from fear. But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have to take extreme actions. If, hypothetical as it may be, a Pokemon were to appear from within that space-time rift, Kamado might lose hold of his reason. Save Kamado for himself, by force if you must. Do that, and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi than a human stomach can handle. Very good. But I need to... Oh, you completely healed. So now I'm going to save again. After going up here, I'm going to save one more time. Now. Let's do this. We're going to Spear Pillar. There they are. And there's Volo. Well, this is it. Have you bought everything you need? Oh. He is super good at that. I can still sell some items if I want to, but I'm not going to. I am going to buy some more revives. I could buy 10. I can even buy 23. I don't need to buy any more max potions. But I am going to buy... I'm actually going to buy 7 more revives. That means I got 9 revives in my satchel. I wish I could store some things. I could if I want to. That's interesting that the summit camp is now a thing that I can warp to. But I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to go right to the point. You'd better take that red chain up to the top of the mountain. That Pokemon threatening to descend on the peak at any moment now. I think it may be Almighty Sinnoh. But all this has to be stopped. And you're the only one who can do it. Hold on. Almighty Sinnoh seems to be nearly here, but still the commander obstructs us. We're going in that temple, and I know that's going to be Spear Pillar. Temple of Sinnoh. There he is. You again. I've heard that this red chain of yours will bind the world. I assume that to bind the world means to hold the world together, keeping it as it's meant to be. A welcome idea, but can I truly put my faith in such tales? Trust me. No, I'm going straight to the point. Commander, please, be reasonable. I understand that you're bound to protect your people as commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. I have the same duty toward my clan. But doubting Omega like this, you're not just wrong, you're a fool. Perhaps you are right. But if I were to simply place my faith in this boy, and that faith were to be betrayed, then how can I possibly face my people? You may think you're the only desperate one to protect the people of Jubilife, but you're not. Omega is putting his life on the line as well. Fine. Enough! Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever of us is stronger will prevail. I knew it. Face me with your Pokemon, Omega. Today we battle in earnest. That we shall do. Galaxy Team's Kamado could challenge me to a battle. Braviary is his first Mon, Psychic and Flying type. You may think that Vess is good, but Vess is a bug type, so she has a disadvantage. And it's going to use Air Slash. Oh no. Good! Thank you, Vess! You've done enough. Karen is next. Really good against this Mon. Braviary use Esper Wing! What? That is cool looking, honestly. I love that move. That is so cool. Now, I'm gonna use Thunderbolt. Seeing if it paralyzes. Gosh darn, it doesn't. Thunderbolt is 80 power, but let's see how strong this does to it. How strong of a hit this does to it. There we go. Critical hit might have mattered. First, or now it's next. I thought so. I thought so. It's going to use that twice. No, it's not. I'm going to use a max potion. Because Karen definitely needs it. Looking at its health. Oh my word, that was a crit. I'm gonna do a hyper potion this time. It's gonna use it again, I know it. But if it doesn't crit, then I have a chance. I'm going to then use, for the sake of trying to paralyze it, Thunderbolt. I knew it was very defensive. Gosh darn it, didn't work. I tried. What does I think Snorlax would have Giga Impact as well. I'm gonna just try to do this. I'm not gonna revive yet. I'm gonna use Flamethrower to see if it burns. Nope. Sorry, Rod, I'm gonna risk ya. And now I'm going to use Craft. Actually, Pierce, no Vest. No. I'm switching. I don't know what I was thinking. I was gonna use something though. Something other than... I'm gonna use Pierce, just in case. This is a normal type move, I know. But I wanted to just be sure. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna use Flamethrower. I knew it was going to be that guy. Agile style, double edge. No, it's gonna be strong style. Never mind. Ow! Earth power, strong style. You may be a golem, but you're still weak against the ground type move by much more than you think. What's your last mod? A fairy type. Gosh darn it. I have a good mod for that. And that means I'm going to be reviving a bunch. But first I'm doing Craft. Then I'm going to be reviving mods. The first mod I'm reviving is Rod. Then next I'm reviving Karen. And then I'm reviving Pierce, and then I'm going to go for Stone Axe. Agile style what? Calm Mind. That's a good move. Well, I'm second. Gonna revive Pierce, go to Rod. Actually, I'm going to Karen, since Karen is pretty defensive. But Craft, no, I'm not gonna keep Craft out of it. I'm gonna revive Craft as well, and then I'm healing Karen with a max potion. Never mind. No, her with a hyper potion. I knew it was gonna do that. I'm just gonna try paralyzing it. Because if it paralyzes, then that means I... Darn it. Ow, no! No, I'm switching. This may be a sack. If I'm using Rod. How did I Oh, I didn't forget anybody. Sorry, Rod. Going back to Karen. And I'm going to use Thunderbolt to try to paralyze it. Didn't paralyze. Gosh dang it. Healing with a max potion. We may use Calm Mind here. Or an agile style Calm Mind. Yeah. Kind of just go for it. See how much damage it does. I was trying to paralyze it, but it wasn't working out very well. Don't mind the barking. I'm gonna just keep it up. I'm just gonna keep it as it is. I'm gonna try paralyzing it. It's a 10% chance of paralysis. Gosh darn it! It's gonna use a strong style draining kiss. No, it's not. Oh no! It's gonna faint. Barking. Gotta use. I won't sack Silver. I'm instead just going to try my best against Craft, or try my best for Craft. I'm going to use a strong style Stone Axe. But that means Kamado's most likely going to use a max potion. Good. It uses a Draining Kiss. But it's good that they went for that instead of something else. It's time to finish this. Any Pokemon that threatens our life here must be eliminated. You know, new move again? Prediction is another normal type move or another ghost type move. You truly are a force to be reckoned with. He bows down before me. Omega, the fates have decided. I concede, and I apologize sincerely for doubting you. Commander Kamado, I know I have no right to ask it of you any longer, but please use that strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition team. No, for the sake of the Celestica people and all the Pokemon living in Hisui. Don't you worry, Commander. We've got the Red Jane. All of my mons are healed. That was an insane battle. Pierce did well, despite the fact that he fainted a few times. But that comes to any doubters that say that Gabite is not really that good of a mon. I've definitely proved that he was a very useful mon. Nothing's inside. Here we go. We're saving. One more time. It is time to settle this. I'm going to save one more time. From here. Irida, Commander Kamado, and Adaman. We're going to the surface. Come on. Now's the time. Use the Red Jane. Well, wait. What is this? There's a voice in my head. No, in my heart. It's speaking to me. You hold the Red Jane. Try to catch me then. Whoa, Irida. Do you hear what you're saying? Catch you? Almighty Sinnoh? I think Almighty Sinnoh might be speaking to me. It's telling me, you hold the Red Jane. Try to catch me then, for the fight to come. Take these. 10 Ultra Balls. I now have 40 Ultra Balls. We will be battling a legendary Pokemon. I'm being pulled in. Wait! There it is! Red Chains being used on Palkia, the legendary Pokemon who rules space. Here we go. third ball. He caught it, right? He caught Almighty Sinnoh. Hold on. Turning the audio down a bit. But I'll turn it back up because there's more. That is insane. The red chain's been shattered, but we've still got the Pokemon of the lakes to thank for getting it this far. Oh, well done, Omega, my boy. That was insane because that Mon is a water and dragon type. The strongest water type in the game, I believe. And I beat it. That means that the next Mon possibly could be, or unless it's just Palkia, which would surprise me. Maybe there is a great threat that will happen this time. I'll be surprised if that's it from the game, because that was surprisingly easier than I thought. I captured it in 3 Ultra Balls, which is very lucky. I didn't read that, sorry. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to a simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. Looks like I taught him well. Ah, I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Palkia. Mighty Palkia is speaking to me in my mind. Space-time grows chaotic. The power fails. The frenzied now one. It comes now to fight. That is why I'm here. You're telling me there's another one? But the red chains are smashed to bits. No way even Omega can tackle another Pokemon as strong as that last one now. The Master of Time, Dialga. That is insane. Wait, that's the one. I'm running away from Dialga. All of you, we must vacate this. Gah! Forget the fancy talk. Book it. Come on. We've got to make it back to Startment Camp while we still can. We need to leave before this other Almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight us. But Commander, we can't just leave it here. You dunce. You won't be any use to anybody if you die up here on this mountain. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get gone. Such dreadful power. It's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a capture. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it, Omega. And did you notice the energy pouring out of that rift? It seems likely that a buildup of this same energy was what caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into their frenzied states. So our 2 clans truly were following different Mighty Sinnoh, but both were real. What a shocking turn of events. To say nothing of the shock of hearing the commander speak so differently. I must apologize from the bottom of my heart to the both of you as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Omega. And to you, Omega, I acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy Expedition team, forcing you to face great hardship alone. Despite all that, you still strove to save all of Hisui. Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. And we understood, Commander, that you had reasons to act as you did. Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We've left things in quite a state up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face what's in front of us than dwell on the past, huh? Just what I expect from a real scientist. A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any further about my rash actions, not to mention my loss of composure. It seems that having Omega about has been a good influence on all. That's only natural. Omega is strong enough to defeat even this new opponent single-handedly. Whoa, slow down. Did you forget that the red chain broke? We'll be alright. Armed with the knowledge mighty Palkia imparted to me. Palkia? That Pokemon talked to you? Yes, it told me its name, but that's not all. It also told me this. The Stone of Creation's beginning. The Chain of Red. The vessel of humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now disturbing the flow of time. And then mighty Palkia must go with us back to the temple, it said. Well, that chain of red is in pieces now, but if little bits will do, I gathered those. And the vessel of humankind's invention. I dare say that might refer to the Pokeball. That's got to be it. But what about that Stone of Creation's beginning part? Leanne might have... Leanne might have some idea. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals. He even goes digging for ore sometimes. Is that so? Then Warden Leanne will be the fine resource to consult. What are your thoughts, Professor Levinson? Do you have any idea what this stone could be? Oh, upon my word, perhaps I do. Omega, my boy. Could you lend me those plates you received from Wordier and the others? The ones that Volo said had messages engraved upon them. All 10. Aha, just as I remembered, here on the back of the Earth plate says, when the universe was created, its shard became this plate. I think this may be a hint to what we need. How do you mean? Don't you see? We must search for a stone, or rather ore, I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that young Leanne, might know just where to find such a thing, and he said he'd been investigating it at Volo's urging. Now that you mention it, that Volo fellow's come around the diamond settlement asking about those plates before too. Seems like a lead worth following. It's decided then. Thus begins our research for the Stone of Creation's beginning. Though the name is rather a mouthful, wouldn't you say? I propose we call it Origin Ore. The counterpart. Irida, may we ask for your clan's aid once more? Of course. I'll call Leanne to Summit Camp at once. I waited as long as anyone could reasonably expect, but my invitation just never came. So I decided to honor you all with an unsolicited visit. Be glad and rejoice. Now, Edaman, I see these other louts have their little tasks to be going on with. But what of the great Melly? Where's my role in all this? I'm your leader, Melly. Show a shred of respect, would you? Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job, great leader, Edaman, and make it a good one. You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after their nobles and keeping the people of our clans from panicking. Take a hint. Oh, Edaman. Oh. You silly, foolish boy. Don't you understand anything? Everyone has work they are suited to and work. they are not. And oh, before I forget, it seems you weren't entirely useless after all, Galaxy Team Friend. Well done, you. Take this as a reward for your adorable efforts. Just my way of encouraging the little people. And you're all so little compared to me. 3 candy truffles. Wonder what for. I brought Leanne. Yeesh, that ugly hat suits you as poorly as this important world does. I don't like this at all. I should be the one consulted for my wisdom. Sui's ores and stones are her precious resource. Since I was the first to realize that fact, it's only natural that I should be the first consultant. If you have a problem with it, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Kleavor in battle with that bumbling ball of yours. Excuse me? That bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall we prove it to you now? Melody, give it a rest and play nice with the Pearl Clan folks for once, would you? Bigger things are at stake here. But Adaman! Everyone back home is all worked up because the Pearl Clan got to speak to Almighty Sinnoh, or Palkia, or whatever. Do you want them to hog all the glory? Warden Leanne, if you would. Certainly. Then let us set out at once. We make for the Primeval Grotto. I could cut this here, and I will. I thought this part was the finale for sure, but because we caught the almighty Time Lord Palkia, which I am going to see my Pokemon and add him to the team, next time most likely is the finale. That Pokemon was insane, and the fact that I caught it in 3 balls is even more insane. So first, I caught Palkia, and I'm naming it Time Lord. I should name Fiona as well, along with Manaphy, but I have no idea. My berry's low, gosh darn it. It's a good thing I'm ending this here. So it knows Earth Power. Special Rend is a Dragon type move, and it used to not be. Or maybe it was a Dragon type move before, but I thought it was a Psychic type move before. I don't know. So it knows Earth Power, Aqua Tail, Hydro Pump, and Spatial Rend. What else I would want it to learn is Power Gem. I'm going to replace, surprisingly enough for you guys, Hydro Pump. Power Gem is a cool move. But I will let it relearn Hydro Pump, if at all means possible, changing its name to Time Lord. And I'm going to add it to the team and replace Vest with that Mon. Sorry, Vest, but you will be very useful in the after game. I know it. Silver is still going to be the minor bit of the team, so that technically means that Time Lord is a temporary team member. I'll name this one off screen. I'll see you guys next time.